So hi Kavya ma'am, good evening. How are you?
Hello, sir. Very good evening. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm always fantastic. Thanks for asking me too. So just as we are meeting for the first time, so would you mind introducing yourself, please?
Yeah, sure. My name is Kavya. I'm from Karnataka. I belongs to joint family. If I talk about my education, I have done my degree. And if I talk about my hobbies, I would love to read books and I would love to travel. So yeah, this is all about me. And I'm homemaker, full-time homemaker.
Oh, that's great to hear about you. Actually, you like reading books and you like traveling. Very nice hobbies you have. So now you
Yeah.
want me to introduce? Do you want my introduction? Yes, if you want, I can
No,
introduce myself too.
I don't think so. I know personally, but yeah, you
Okay.
can introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you. Of course, for the people or new people on my YouTube channel, I can introduce myself for them. So my name
Yeah.
is Ashutosh Dwivedi. I am from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. About my education, I'm pursuing my master's degree in English literature right now. Apart from that, I run a YouTube channel based on spoken English conversations. And
Mm,
professionally, I train people how to speak English. So that's all about myself. Thank you.
nice.
Uh,
Yeah.
So now I want to ask you about your English, spoken English, that why, like, you want to speak to the people as you texted me and you wanted to have conversation with me. So why you want to have conversation with people? What's the objective behind it?
And so, since 10 months, I have been learning this language and I have been practicing only myself. And I had a conversation only on audio calls. I was into person. Uh, I don't like to have conversation with strangers. I have fear, so I want to get rid of this fear. Audio call is different, and video calls are different, right? So I have fear in my side. So let's have conversation on video calls. Let's start. I wanted to improve myself. I want to become fluent speaker. So without face to face, so I can't learn. So recently I realized I had a conversation with Rajini ma'am and Shanta ma'am. So I was feeling little bit nervous. Then I got to know, okay, so I have to concentrate more on video calls. So this is the reason behind. Yeah. So
Exactly. What conversation and video conversation is completely different because
mm,
here on video you need a lot of confidence, your facial expressions, hand
mm,
movements, like body, like the hand gestures, body movement, posture, and everything matters a lot. But in
yes,
audio, like you don't even care, you are laying down, you are sitting, or whatever you are doing, but you're speaking to a person, right? So
yes,
that doesn't demands a lot of confidence for you to face the camera and face to a person. Yeah.
yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have been making so many mistakes when it comes to on video calls. So when I was having conversation on video calls, I'm making lots of mistakes. So then I realized, okay, so I have to work on video calls because this is main problem. So who is good at in English? So if I having conversation with them, so I feel like nervous and I forgot everything. I wanted to say something, then I forgot everything. So yeah, so that's
Yeah,
why
it happens.
I want to uh, improve myself on this particular thing.
Yeah, I can understand. It's very common that when you speak to the strangers first on video, and third, a person who is better than you, who is in that field for very long, you feel really nervous, underconfident, and it happens
Mm.
due to lack of practice and lack of confidence. We make more mistakes than usual.
Yeah.
So that is very common. I can understand your problem. I still remember the first video when I did. I was not able to
Mm.
control my pace, like my heartbeats were pacing actually, and I was really stunned that how this video will be. I had a first video with Josh Mohan sir. He's from Kerala, so I made a video with him, but he was very motivating and very nice with me. That's how I started making videos. Otherwise, it would have been very difficult journey for me. So he gave me
Yeah.
the confidence to be comfortable while speaking on camera. I made a lot of videos with him, like a lot
Mm.
of videos with him only. Then I learned how to speak.
Okay. Yeah.
So I see like you're working on your spoken English for 10 months. So
Uh,
what did you do to become English? Or like how did you come with this thought? Like 10 months ago, what happened that encouraged you to work on your English?
mm. Good question. Yeah. So I have two kids. Uh, my daughter studying in fourth standard and my son studying in UKG. So I wanted to teach them because they were going an English medium school. So I have to take care of them, and so this is the first reason. And I have to create an environment for them. And I was feeling like I'm doing nothing. So I wanted to do something in my. I wanted to busy myself. So I'm kind of person. I want to learn something. So and so many people are come across. They were not educated, okay, but they were speaking very good English, especially homemakers.
Mhm.
So they were all motivated me. So they could speak in English. They did not get educated very well, but they were good at spoken English. Why I can't? So let's start. Let's learn something new. And second, and another reason, my sister. She is working as a HR manager. So she used to told me, no, you have to work your communication skill. So without communication skill, you can't survive. So you have to learn English. So yeah, that's why.
Yeah, so
Then
these are
I
really
would
valid
open.
reasons. Mhm.
Yeah. So she used to motivated me a lot. No, no. If you behave like this, no, you can't survive. And you have to start. Then day by day, you will going to improve yourself. Just take small step. Initial days, it's too difficult. Then you will going to improve yourself. So I'll give credit my sister. She is the most important person in my life. So she used to motivated me a lot. Yeah, so many situations, scenarios come across. Then I realized I would open my eyes. Okay, let's learn. Because I used to dream a lot about this language. I want to learn this. I wanted to learn this language. And when I was going school, somebody was speaking in English. I was looking, wow, they were speaking very good English. I couldn't understand even. Uh, but yeah, uh, another side, I have a dream to learn this language. But
Okay. So
major, yeah, my sister motivated me a lot to learn this language.
yeah, so there were like few reasons, prominently three, 4 to 5 reasons. First, like you wanted to teach your kids, you want to teach your
Mm.
kids now as well, and your sister encouraged you a lot to speak better English. Okay, because
Yes.
it's very important to survive in the market or in the corporate world. And the third, because it was your dream and you wanted to make yourself busy as well at the same point of time, because you were feeling stuck and
yeah,
stagnant, that you're not doing something and you're not progressing, right? So all
yeah,
these reasons were to improve your English. Oh,
yeah,
that's really wonderful. I can understand. Yeah, it's very, and fourth reason you said, because a lot of ladies are there on YouTube and they are uneducated and then also they are able to speak good English. They have their own
mm,
YouTube channel. They speak. They talk to strangers. So yeah,
yeah,
exactly. It can give motivation that if they can do it, why can't you? If somebody
mm,
is 60, 65, they had a very old kind of education and then also they are able to speak English, then why can't you? So that is the
yeah,
biggest
so,
motivation which works.
mm.
Okay. So another part of the question which I asked you, that what did you do? What were the activities which you started doing when you started your journey?
Initial days.
Yes, how
So
you started. Mhm.
yeah, so when I started, so yeah, I was facing lots of problems. I was hesitating to talk with in front of camera, and even I couldn't speak myself also. But I started listening practice. So
Mhm.
yeah, first I was only listening, only English content, and I created an environment only English. So Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. So yeah, where can I get an English environment? So just I follow so many pages and so many YouTube channels. Yeah, so just I started listening practice, and second one, I created an environment, and after 1 month I started speaking myself.
Speaking
So
to
just
yourself.
yeah, I started narrate stories, like small stories, and I started watching kids stories, moral stories. So and I used to uh, told tell my kids uh, in English stories, like so before going to bed or night times. Yeah, initial days I couldn't speak this much, but yeah, I have improved a lot. Initially it's too difficult when it comes to listening also, because we feel like alien, because we never heard in English. Yes, of course, when we were going to school, that time, yes, only we have only one subject, that's it. But when it comes to speaking, so we have to put more effort, right? So
100%
we
English you
have to,
have to speak.
yeah,
Mhm.
listening, reading, and writing and speaking. So we have to concentrate more. So first I started listening, then I started narrate stories, then I started speaking with my kids. So yeah, they were encouraging me a lot. Mama, no, this is wrong. You are speaking wrong English. Okay, so you have to speak like this. So
So
yeah,
they
they
used
are,
to correct you. Oh, they were
yeah,
giving you the feedback.
yes, yes. They
Okay, so your
both are
daughter knows
good.
how to speak in English. She
Yeah,
speaks
they
in
both
English.
are, sorry.
Your daughter and son, they are able to speak English, right?
Yeah, yes, yes. They both are able to
That's
speak English.
okay. So
Yeah,
they
they
used
both.
to teach you and give you the feedback that how to improve.
Yes, yes. So, yeah, my son is 2A, but my daughter, she used to tell me, "Mama, no, this is wrong sentence. You need to speak like this. So this is correct sentence." They used to correct me. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's
very
how I
important to
started.
get feedback. Fortunately, you get feedback from your kids. It's very nice, because
Yes.
otherwise that's why we go to the trainers and we want feedback from them. So if we
Mm.
don't get the feedback, we would do the same mistakes and again, right?
Yes, yes. And I'm belongs to a joint family, so there are five kids in our family. So, yeah, if I tell, I got a little bit an environment.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay, you
they,
have the kids in your joint family. So you
mm,
talk to everybody in English, like kids.
yes, yes, yes.
And
Every
if
day I will
it's
talk in English
like,
only. Yeah.
what about like your in-laws? Do you talk to them also in English?
No, no, sir. Sometimes, yeah, my sister-in-law and I are very close. Okay, so yeah, sometimes we don't want to know other person. Okay, so that time we will discuss in English only. So I told my sister-in-law, okay, sister, so I want this. We want to go. So this kind of situation where when come across, so we will talk in English only. So we don't want to let them know other
Okay.
person.
Other members of the
Yeah,
family that you
other
talk to each other in English a bit. Okay.
yeah.
And what about your husband? He speaks in English. What he does? What is his profession?
So we have business, so our own business.
Okay.
Yeah,
So does he deal
my
in
brother.
English sometimes?
Yeah, he knows,
Okay.
but
Mhm.
he doesn't like to speak with me because
In- Yeah.
that's why, yeah, sometimes it's irritates. See, so
Mm.
uh, our mother tongues feel it's
Yeah,
next
because you can
level.
say something in 1 second, like if he's asking, but if you would speak in English, it would take a lot of time. And you would not be able to explain that. He would say, like, yeah, please share as early as possible. But you would take 5 minutes or 10 minutes to share a small thing, right? So he would be
Yes,
irritated and coming back from the work already, he would be frustrated in business. Then you are speaking English, so he wouldn't like that, right? So
yes, yes, you are right. Yeah. So that's why I don't force him. I doesn't force him. Okay.
you force him
Let
to
him.
speaking.
Yeah. So, but my sister-in-law and kids, I would love to speak with them. They have been supporting me a lot. And yeah, so now I have improved a lot because of them. They
Mhm.
gave so much support. Yeah.
So where do you want to see yourself in this language in future after a few more years?
Yeah, it took a lot of efforts, but yeah, I will try my level best to reach. Uh, Now I think I'm beginner. Yeah, so I want to proficient in this language. I want to learn this language. So we are all learners, right? So there is no end.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Of course, no
mm,
end for a language, never ever.
yes,
So yes, exactly. So there is always a space for improvement, a room for improvement. We can improve many
mm,
things. So you want to
always
improve
there
as
is a
much as
room.
you
Yes,
can. Okay.
but I have thought I don't want to give up because I tried two times to learn this language overall 10 years. But
Mhm.
unfortunately, I did not get succeed because of the responsibilities, family. So I gave up. But on a third try, so I have been continuing this journey. I don't want to quit. I decided no matter what, I want to continue this journey. So that is the reason I have created my own YouTube channel. It's never too late. I want to be
Mhm.
consistency with this language. So that is the reason I have created a YouTube channel.
Oh, that's great. Very nice. So yes, now of course I asked many questions. So at the end, do you have any question for me as well?
Yes, sir, I have. And yeah, so initial days, and you, sorry, I forgot.
You can think whatever the question.
Mm. Yeah, so why did you improve yourself? And
Why I
you were speaking, I think you were speaking very good English, and you were style and the way you speak very good, the way you present, and it's really nice. And how did you get this platform, I mean YouTube platform?
Yes. Yeah. Thanks for asking. Of course, the first I started in 2020. 2020.
Mm,
So I used to have a lot of thoughts in my mind, but I was not able to speak them. I had the same situation. It was difficult for me to just tell everything whatever I wanted to. But I
mm,
started speaking on Buddy Talk, some free platforms, Hello, or many platforms. So that's how I started my journey by speaking to people from the first day, listening and watching. Same thing I did. I created an environment. I used to listen to English, read English, English, everything on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever I created, and I changed from Hindi to English, everything. Okay. So that was
mm,
my page. And the second question was like, what was the question? That how did I get these style or something, right? The
mm,
style I got, like it is my, I would say, the my own way of speaking by listening to a lot of people, but I wanted to be a little, I wanted to have a like little unique style, like my own one. So but
oh,
by listening to a lot of people, I got my own way of speaking and style. It comes like within, I would say. And what is like third part of question, and then what was that, the first how I started, and second, hmm
uh,
that, and
so
I started.
why did you choose this YouTube platform?
Yeah, and why I chose YouTube actually. This with the same motive actually, because I wanted to boost my confidence, and I'm from UP, so there is no way to speak with the people offline or just in the video calls. So I
Mm,
came in the contact of like Josh Mohan sir. He was already a YouTuber with 16,000 subscribers at that point of time. So
mm,
we became friends and we started discussing with each other. Then he
mm,
just said to me, Ashutosh, you have a good English. You can also start your YouTube channel, so it would
mm,
boost your confidence. So only I started my YouTube channel to boost my confidence and become better. Face camera, open to the public comments and feedback. So I can improve myself, because I was totally free in COVID-19. So I started my channel in 2021. So
mm,
then literally I started getting good comments, appreciation from the people, and good views. Till 2020, like 2022, I didn't have a lot of subscribers. But when I uploaded videos from like few platforms, like spoken English platforms, like Clappingo, English Sharing, Talkie, S Fluency, then I got views and people started watching my conversations. So only motive to start my YouTube channel was to boost my confidence and become a better speaker as much as I can. Then later I thought of making it passion into the like I started changing from passion to like profession. Now somewhat it became my profession, running a YouTube channel and training students. So now I want to be on YouTube to get more and more students, and of course if I can get something from YouTube also, that's great, because now it is monetized and I want to get something out of it as well.
yes, yes, yeah. Very nice. Mm,
Okay, so is there any other question, or that was the final one?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Many thanks to you, I would say, for your precious time and thoughts and your courage. You just, because you spoke very well, you answered all the questions. So thank you so much, I would say, for joining me today. Yeah, and all the best. Keep practicing, keep making videos, and keep becoming better.
Yeah, thank you so much, and thank you so much for giving this opportunity. And I'm over the moon, and I have been waiting for this opportunity. So yeah, let's see when I will get opportunity. So I will have conversation with uh, you. Yeah, and thank you so much. And
Yeah,
I
okay.
want to ask one thing. And yeah, I'm making so many mistakes. So how to improve myself. I mean, grammatically.
Yeah, so that is very important. As I said, like feedback. Your kids give you the feedback. So if they are able to give you the feedback related to a right sentence structure, that is very
Mm.
important. Grammatically, sometimes what you can do, like you can listen to your own recordings and just,
Oh.
take a book and listen to your own recordings. You would be able to find your own mistakes. Because as you said, like when you speak on video, you make more mistakes just comparison to the audio one, right? So you do not
Mhm.
make a lot of mistakes when doing audio conversations, but when video, like you do more. So if you would
Yes.
listen to your video attentively, you would be able to find your own mistakes. Okay, and
Oh.
getting the feedback, maybe from the kids or from your friends or from your sister, from anybody who's better than you, that would help you to reduce your mistakes
Mm.
and point out the like common mistakes which you do a lot. Then try to reduce them and speak consciously.
Mm. Yeah, I'm planning to take online classes because, uh, yeah, I want to improve myself. So, yeah, let's see what will
Sure.
happen.
Mentorship
Yeah.
can help you. If you would be working under the mentor, for sure it is going to help you to become a better speaker. So, okay, thank you
Mm.
so much and bye bye.
Thank-
Take care.
Bye. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.